Now he's just a waiting game. Didn't even get that. Did that come up? Oh, it did.
There you
How much delay is there?
are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 10 seconds.
A bit longer on this end.
Alisha started. Turn it off. Backseat driver. Hey Nicole, how you going? It's a very small couch tonight. We're still waiting on Strobes to turn up. If he turns up. But yeah, no, we've got Matty and Alisha on. Matty from Speak UB, also FCC Australia.
Yep.
What are your plans to do over there?
So we've been looking at kind of the best way to get over there.
Yep.
And we're kind of weighing up our options on whether we just go to the airport at, I'll probably mispronounce this, but Lyon, just outside of Macon.
Yeah, Lyon.
And just do, like 7 days there.
Yep.
But that costs quite a fair bit more to fly straight in and out.
Yep.
Obviously, Vinci Custom has been good enough to sponsor us quite a decent chunk of that.
Yep.
But to try and save the extra bit of coin, we were looking at other options, potentially going through London.
Oh, okay, Heathrow.
London Heathrow, and then thinking about going to
Kingsley, how are you, mate? Newly not yet married couple. Good on you, Kingsley.
And then
keep pushing for it.
Going from London to Savage Arena area, down at Norwich.
Oh, I thought you were going Auschwitz.
Oh my god. that's the other end of Europe. Going up kind of Norwich, and then head across a ferry to Amsterdam.
Oh, okay.
And then take a Eurostar from Amsterdam to Lyon. And that all ends up still being a little cheaper than the flights.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, so
right.
We're trying to weigh up, how long we spend there and what kind of way we go about it.
Yeah. We had a look at the euro, and it's like double Australia.
Yeah.
Like
it's
double,
pretty
literally.
much $2 exactly.
Yeah.
Makes doing the math easy.
Is this? Hey Nick, how you going, mate?
Evening. But yeah, we're kind of looking at the best way to get over there and get back, and whether we go directly to the comp, do our training, do the comp, and then leave, or whether we kind of go the long way and stay a couple extra days here and there.
Yep.
So
we're missing your Sandy Vag, Alan.
Yeah, we definitely are.
Good food from Frank.
No, he'd be spreading all his man flus around.
Yep.
Who else is there? We've got Kingsley. Got 3 guys in there at the moment. So
The only wine I hear is from you, Kingsley.
yeah, that's the only one that you can hear.
Yep.
He's the only one that's talking and wine. I suppose you've got best wine. Got the best one. Tell you what, I was cleaning a roof for a Croatian guy today, and we're painting it tomorrow. And he gave us this brandy, like a little shot glass, and it was not brandy, but it was a plum vodka or a spirit. Whew, tell you what, mate, that warmed my chest up. Eh?
Oh, really?
Like I had the one shot because I had my labourer beside me, and he's like, "Come on, let's go." Chin, then bang, just straight down, and it like just warmed my gut. Like you could feel it just getting hot. And all afternoon I've just been burping, and it's been fucking killing me, like burning my throat. So, not really nice, but yeah, got me a little bit I'd say I was rocking
what
a
did you
little
say
bit.
it was? A peach?
No,
sort of
plum.
Plum.
Plum. Like they make brandies or something. Not brandy, but like a. It was clear. It looked like I don't know, like a vodka, basically. And I suppose with the plum, there's more there's more sugars, like natural sugars in it. So he was telling me it was like 70% proof. So like almost rocket fuel.
Yeah, probably gave you like methyl or something with a bit of plum flavouring in it.
I wasn't going near anyone who had a smoke or something, that's for sure. Hey Matty, how you going?
Good evening, Collins.
You down this weekend, mate? Down for the scrims?
No, I
We're
don't
still-
think. I don't think we'll be going to Germany, Kingsley.
No. Not in the near future.
No, not. No, it's out of the way, a little bit. Being kind of below to the right.
Yeah. So when you go over and you play, how many players are there? Like, is it a tournament so all players are there at that same time? And is it like one field or are there two fields to get through the amount of players?
It'll be, as far as I know, it'll be similar to what FCC is at the moment.
Yep.
Except you won't see one player do the full 3 sets or like 3 full points.
Yep.
It'll be player in, player out for
Yep.
either a point or a individual game.
Yep.
And then it'll be just nation versus nation with however many players are in that nation. And
Okay,
you don't
yep.
have to use every player. It could just literally 1-2, 1-2, 1-2.
Yep.
So I'd imagine there could be some nations that will only bring 2 or 3 players, but
Yep.
we're going to bring 6.
6. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you've got them all named and everything.
Yep.
Hang on. Yes, Matty, I still want the greens. I still want the greens, mate. You can't have them all. So you're not... He got 100 packs up at Kingsley
Oh,
of the green ones.
Yeah.
Him and Brad just gobble them up as soon as they come in.
and Zach as well. He goes nuts
Oh,
with the
Zach
milkies.
does. Yeah.
He bought Kingsley out of the last lot of milkies almost.
No, I did.
Oh, you did. He got
Sorry.
one. He got one line. You got the other one.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So we notice the different batches now. So keeping note of the batches and testing the different batches. They weren't too bad. I haven't had any greens to do, but we'll see how winter affects the gels then compared to summer too. So, hey Leo, how you going? Got your card here, mate. Gamers Village. All your gaming needs. Leo, I've got to come down and see you either tomorrow or on the weekend, mate. I've got to get the... is Damien happy with the contracts for the Australian team? Because I sent them over and I haven't had a reply back from Damo, so just waiting to see what happens. Because we need all the funds in by last week. Alan, good question, mate. Good question. We're waiting for Strobes. He's not replying back. And Riley called in and he's sick, same as you, Alan. So he won't be in either. So we got the best team on the couch tonight. Be nice and quiet. Won't go for too long. Everyone will be home at a respectable time. But we may as well. We've got 7 viewers in here now, so we may as well kick it off with what you're wanting to do with
So
your little babies.
I've got a bit of a plan for a couple of SKP, the CNC HPA gearboxes, which I can, if you're kind enough to let me move your card,
Oh,
unfortunately,
Yeah,
for a second,
that's all right.
I will show them off. So we got a gold gearbox, gold SKP gearbox,
Yep.
and a green SKP gearbox. Obviously green and gold for the Australia teams.
Yep.
And I'm going to get I'm undecided yet whether I just get a like something written about Australia on there or an FCC Australia logo.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let someone choose if they want like the full gold gearbox
Yep.
or
Alan's saying a gold looks spew. Hey Dale, how you going, mate?
or a gold upper with the green lower or
Yeah, just put it
whatever.
together and see what they look like.
And then I'm going to get the FCC or the
Red.
or the NSL or something logo lasered onto them.
Yeah.
There you go. You can have your
Green and
green
gold.
and gold. Yeah, and like I said, I'll let someone choose what they want and what they want lasered on it. And there's the
Gold and green.
gold and green. So yeah. That's my plan with these two. I'm gonna auction off one of the two gearboxes with your choice of what of the parts you want.
Well, it's pretty much so if that one person picks, I want the gold and the green. No, the other person's got no other.
Yeah.
No choice.
Yeah. So
You get that.
I'll auction one off,
Yeah.
and you get to choose what you want to take of them.
Yeah.
I'll put them kind of there for now, so you get an idea
Yeah.
of what's.
So the
out.
greens are anodized green anyway. They look.
Yeah,
they are nice. They're a nice
both,
gearbox.
Both anodized, those
Yeah.
two.
And they come with all the parts and everything as well.
Yeah. All the little bits and pieces are inside.
Yeah, I can. Why is that, Dale? Can you use your phone? What do you want me to do, mate? What do you want me to do, Dale?
Oh, player number one.
Hey?
Player number one, Dale. Have you figured out who number two is yet?
No.
Neither have I.
I've got my suspicions.
Who is it, Dale?
It's Paddy, eh?
It has to be. Actually, it is definitely Paddy. We should figure out who number three is.
Oh, that was Alan.
Ooh, I think Alan and Paddy might have to fight for number two.
Yeah. I think Alan's there. Because he did say.
Yeah.
He did say. What do you want me to do? Dale.
Video incoming.
Video incoming. Okay, cool. Is this about the silver collections? So the number ones?
We're gonna need to set up the thing again.
Video incoming.
Move that.
It's coming. Alright, we'll have to move these.
I'll put the thing with the card back on there.
Yep. Alright, so... Dun, 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 dun. Is it going to open up?
Did you get Rick rolled?
No, not Rick Rolled.
Oh wow, that's a lot of silver.
Yeah.
Is that the stainless steel?
Yeah, they're the
cards?
they're the silver ones. So this one's of 5s that I've got at the moment.
Yeah.
Like it looks blurry, and then you turn it to the side, and it actually looks like it's as if he's on the.
Oh, there goes your phone.
Oh yeah, your phone's.
Yep, that's all right.
Yeah, you can see that.
I don't know if you can see that.
Details of his face when you put it in the right light.
Yeah. Yeah, have a look at that again.
So who is that? That's
Card bling bling. Yeah, 100%. So have you seen it? That's a dog tag.
Hang them off the blasters.
Yeah.
you can hang them off the tanks.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Yep. Maybe not the big one, but the small one definitely. Big one would be a bit of a struggle.
It'd be a shame to drill a hole through the big one to get a loop.
Ah, yeah.
Through the rubber. The rubber casings.
Around it.
Oh, geez, you're a bit
Yeah.
insane.
No, well, Dale's got these. They come in a box, like a really well presented box, and they will be going up for auction on Instagram.
Mhm.
They will be on Sunday at don't know what time yet, but well, everyone will get to know him, but they look really good. These ones here are his first attempt,
I still
and
don't
I think
have one, Alan.
I think they're pretty good.
Either of them.
But he's gone and done one better, so he's got black in there of some sort, and they really stand out a lot more.
Yeah,
So
nice.
as far as I know, he's doing the USA team because they won.
Yep.
He's doing those guys first, then probably, I think he said this afternoon, the referees, and then from the referees, probably South Africa, because they're stocking the cards in their field.
Yep.
He's going to try and send over a couple of packs to fives and keep them at Real Strike and see if they sell. So he's just given him those packs to see if they move, which would be good. Trick, Kathy will be... No, rephrase that. Dale. Kathy will be reaching out to you for the photos for the Australian team to put on the cards. And is the FCC going on cards?
We will be.
Yeah.
We just need to kind of get the jersey.
Need the uniforms.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know if I can talk about it, but you know what? Fuck it. I'll say it. We're doing Team Australia jerseys for here, and the Vinci jerseys.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So we will have jerseys, like Team Australia jerseys that are, you know, for people to buy,
Yep.
fundraise, and for the sponsors.
Yep.
All that kind of thing.
Yep.
So we'll be doing jerseys for fundraising that obviously Valiants will be making. And then when we get over there, we'll be using the Vinci jerseys.
Yeah, cool. So, yeah, that's right. So 7 p.m. Sunday night, this Sunday night, the USA will go, their medal dog tags and cards will be up on Dale's Instagram, and they will stay there the whole week, and then on the following Friday, that will be the cut-off time for when they'll sell.
Yeah.
So it's a good way to get behind him as well. So he does with these. There's a lot of work that goes into them, the boxing and everything, of course, and the relentless backward and forward conversations with players to try and get photos, to try and get the best photos that they can have. On the couch definitely needs a set, 100%. So I think we'll get straight into an auction there of yours, Matty. So which one are you going to put up?
Do we want to start with these and just keep these going on a rolling?
Yeah,
Um,
definitely on a roll.
on a rolling thing.
Yep.
They're not particularly set to any time. It's just, you know, whoever wants whichever combination.
Yeah,
That will be
that's it.
for the FCC team.
Yeah.
And then
So
I've
what
got
have you got for a reserve for one of them anyway?
So I'll have to check, but
I was thinking around 300.
I would say close to retail would probably be the
Would be
reserve
300.
on
Yeah.
them, just because they are literally brand new gearboxes out of the box. So
Nothing wrong with the couch, Paddy.
yep.
It's
No,
actually nice and
couch
comfy
needs-
at the moment.
maybe
Plenty of
a new
room.
couch. No way.
It's all good. What's that? What's that, Alan? Well, gee. Oh, hello.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hang on. Yep, righto. Check, God damn it. Okay.
What, for the cards?
Yep.
Okay. What, of the metal cards?
Yep.
That's... ooh.
All right. So, these ones here. Paddy's got a question. Someone told me that there was a lack of hit calling last night. Wasn't you? Was it Coops? He wasn't playing.
I wasn't playing, Paddy.
He was spectator.
Yeah.
Um,
And if I was playing, all I would do is be shooting you.
Hey, that sounds like something Job or God would say. Straight out. Someone told me there was a lack of hit calling. He'd definitely be saying something like that.
I wouldn't be surprised. Paddy, you Jobble God, right?
He's got to be.
Yeah.
Come on, Paddy. No, the gearboxes don't show us something, then don't know the starting price. Amateur.
I got to get them lasered too. I got to get the FCC Team Australia logo lasered onto them as well. So.
Oh, Job all demon. There is a difference too, mate. There is a. You're the bad one. No, everyone had a ball last night. And yes, it's gel ball. Some people just don't call their hits. But that's gel ball. We might bring paintball inside then, hey? If they had something, there you go, Ben. If we had something that marked a player when it hit, then things would be a lot better. But we don't. So unfortunate with that. And I think heaps of people have sunk heaps of money into it to test them, and no, still nothing. Come on, we're going to have a starting price. Was Paddy playing last night? No, he didn't even come and ref, Alan.
I think I'll just put them...
He had to help his mum.
I think we won't start the auction on these yet.
Yeah.
That's more of just, we'll show them off for now, and then we'll share them on all the socials later when I've
Put it
got
on the FCC page.
Yeah, we'll get it on the FCC page, and I'll get them lasered, and kind of show them off a bit more. But for now, yeah, keep an eye on the socials, and we'll put them up. And if you want one and you want to support the FCC team,
hey Mitch, how are you, mate?
Great way to do it and get a return. So
yeah, they're a nice slimline gearbox too, eh?
seriously, I've built quite a few blasters with these now, and they are by far the best gearbox for HPA.
Yep.
No
movement.
Yeah, no, they have movement because they align themselves.
Yep.
That screw there. They actually can slightly move to align your engine without having to worry about gearbox alignment so much.
Okay.
So like if you're not tech and you don't know what you're doing, and let's say you put your grip on and it's pulling on the gearbox and you got bad gearbox alignment, you just loosen your screw like slight B and it and just
bring it back. Yep.
They're seriously amazing, and the mag terminals obviously.
What block fits it?
Scythe block. It's super easy. Scythe block fits it.
Oh yeah, cool.
So or retros.
Or retro
the
arms,
retros that have the screw mount in them.
Yep.
So yeah, they're a super simple gearbox. And obviously you've got the screws to it, lock the engine in place as well. So the engine can't move in the gearbox. You have to worry about taping up the front of the engine like a whole bunch of people do.
How do you go about? Oh yeah, I suppose front
put
screws.
Put it together and away you go. It comes with an elbow fitting.
Yep.
So you have to worry about jamming your line out all the time out of your grip.
Yep.
They've literally done everything to make it super
so
simple.
much easy. Yeah. Oh, that is better. Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, how can you get your trigger board in there? But of course, the front comes off or the side comes off.
Yeah.
And you've got a screw there for the actual trigger board.
Yep.
That'd have to be shaved.
I've fitted quite a few different types of triggers in them, and there's no slop like the MK boxes or a few other triggers. So they're really, you can walk the shit out of those if you want to.
Yep.
You can get those things so precise. He was developing them for quite a while.
Yeah. Well, I know that young Zach and myself, we've been taking the springs out and just bouncing off of the trigger board. It seems to be quite quick as well. Just using the micro switch to bounce off.
Yep.
It's a lot more spring from that than what there is, say, from a black leaf. So black leaf is
with
the button.
The little micro switch.
Yeah.
Micro switch is good though.
Yeah.
You can really just sit there and shake if you get it perfect. But
yeah, they are. They for sure.
Yeah. Like you said, these are a bit of a teaser for now.
Yeah.
And then we'll go post them on socials sometime early next week. Hopefully, I'll get it lasered.
Yep.
Pretty soon.
Yep. Oh, Dale's on the chat anyway, so you can probably ask him.
Yeah, Dale. Sometime maybe after NSL scrims, maybe this weekend sometime if you're free, I'll come by and I'll get the vector file so that you don't have to mess around and spend ages mucking around.
Yep.
I'll get the vector file and then I'll pay to laser them.
Yeah, I can vouch for that. Zach has done that quite easy. All right, so we got. May as well put a jersey up, mate.
Well, all right. So.
And while we're waiting, I'll
for the
do some cards.
FCC team, I have an NSL jersey. So I got an OB jersey.
Yep.
Made by Valiance.
Yep.
In a medium. So that is my jersey.
That's yours.
Yeah, number 25. I hope
Cool.
I can show that off properly. Am I? No, it looks terrible. There we
Nearly.
go.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yep.
So, I know a Kif in the chat will say a lot about these jerseys on camera. They are the nicest jerseys to take a picture of. Some of the pictures he's got of us training. I know Ben's got one of these jerseys. They look amazing on camera. So if you're someone that likes getting pictures for your Instagram, a beautiful jersey to have.
Yep.
And obviously the OB guys are just crazy. You know, they're running Team Great Britain for NSL this year, run by Andy over there, and the FCC team England. So yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of pictures we've got of these jerseys, and they really pop.
That's good.
So what's the starting on these?
Benjamin's like, can confirm they're sick. I mean, look at my profile pic. Okay. All right. So what are we going to start that off at? 80, I think we long sleeves, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start it off at 80 then.
Yep.
So yeah.
80.
Bit of a an international jersey.
Yep.
Made by Valiance of the OB boys. Yeah,
There you go. A kit
pink
starting
colour.
at 159.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Man's going nuts.
Yep. Can't get them anymore.
Well, yeah, of course he really wants it because he takes pictures of them. He knows how good they look.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can find one of the pictures.
Oh, Eli Keen's up to 85.
The man, Kif Takes Pics on Instagram, has taken some pictures of us at our FCC team trainings. Yep. I'll see if I can find a couple and show how they look.
They got quite a lot of details on them that
They
you
do.
wouldn't notice unless you're sitting there looking at it.
Where might I find this? Hey Kif, can you send me on Instagram a few pictures that are the best of the best that you've got of the OB jersey, whether it be me or Ben? Kif's at 160.
160.
It is not signed, but it can be signed. But, you know, if it's signed, you don't want to play in it. So, you know, I
Exactly.
want to see people playing in it.
Yeah.
Unless they want it signed.
Yeah, I've got
case.
one. I've got Reese's one.
Yeah, you got Reese Co's
Yeah,
over
Reese.
there.
Yep. Yeah, there's not many of them are in Australia.
Yep. Only a handful of these.
Yep. All right. 26. Just keeping track. There's not many of them. Nope. Come on, a Kif.
Try and get these
So I've got
pictures.
160. That's good for you guys. Have you got the countdown clock?
I can do. I'll start the clock now. It's a
Yeah.
good call.
Yeah.
We got 10 minutes on it now. So starting from
Now,
now, you got 10 minutes.
you watch Darren come and snap it up.
I have no idea where.
So what do you got happening at Newtown this weekend?
So at Nuketown, I believe it's a Sunday game, correct? Just our regular.
Yeah, just normal Sunday game.
And then coming up on June 1st, we've got the War Games at Heritage Park. So that's not far off either. Number 3 is watching. Oh, Paddy, mate.
Paddy.
You've been demoted to number 3.
Yes. Yes.
Wait, so there's 3 now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's got one extra.
Is Crisis somewhere watching in the chat?
Oh, no, I don't
Normal
know.
Sunday this weekend, and then coming up soon, we've got on June 1st.
You got War Games coming up, haven't you?
Yeah, so this week will be our regular Sunday game.
Yep.
From 9 till 4, and then the week after
I was
got
about to say with
got
Francis.
the big Millsoft down at Heritage Park in Pimpamar,
Yep.
where Gel Ball kind of all started.
Yeah.
In collaboration with one of the old, like the OG fields as well. So you got two of the oldest fields running, operating together to
Yep.
make a big storyline event.
Yep.
That pretty much runs from morning till night.
Yep.
In collaboration with Spec Ops.
Okay, so that'll be something that the Speedy Boys will do in 2 hours. They usually
Yeah.
do. They don't usually follow directions.
Yeah.
They just go.
No, there is a bit of a story that will prevent that kind of gameplay.
Yeah.
So it's really well thought out. I've read the
big manual?
the booklet that is about this thick.
I can imagine
that's
it's Francis.
that's been back and forth going
Yeah.
on how it's going to work, what the game's going to be like, the story behind each one, and there's a lot of little details on like marked out on the field where things will be played, how they'll be played. So there's a lot of pre-planned things that will kind of cause the day to run properly.
Bookers was a hit.
Yeah,
But they have like 120 odd people.
Yeah, they did. They had actually, I think they had 130.
Yeah.
And I think for once the Milsim has actually most of them finished it. From what I've heard, there's a lot of people that actually stayed for the full thing.
Yep.
Whereas a lot of the Milsims, you get 100 people by the second day. There's only
There's 50 left. Yeah.
So that was a big hit, and that was a full blown Milsim. So this is just a 1 day Milsim.
So that's where you turn up and you have to hike to where your camp area
So
is.
your Milsim is like your really hardcore kind of hardcore kind of thing, but your Millsoft is like your 1 day. It's like a skirmish, but it's story driven skirmish.
Yeah.
Like kind of getting into that Milsim thing.
Yeah.
But there's not the strict rules where you have to wear a certain kit or you have to wear a certain.
Yeah, like Blue 4 is all in black.
A certain colour or a certain blaster, if the Russian team has to use AKs or something like that. So, no, the Millsoft is just like you rock up, you're on a team that's got a job to do throughout the day, and you can play that kind of however you want. And then obviously you got your skirmish, which is just your regular Sunday Nuketown game where you go out, have some fun, shoot some people, play a few objectives. Which will be this weekend.
No, well, if that's got...
based on an actual military training.
With Francis involved, it's all sort of military sort of stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been released already, but the story is, it's Australian commandos and some English people. So I'd imagine you could probably piece it together that Francis is obviously the Australian commandos leader.
Yeah.
And my dad being English.
British. Yep.
Yeah. There's going to be a bit of a rivalry, I think, between those two. It'll be quite fun.
I think so.
Yeah.
Hey Adam, how you going? Bookers was awesome. Great fun if you have never smashed 27 hours straight of gel ball. Oof. Man. Someone beat a KIF, please. There's
We're
not
still
long
at
to go.
160
We're
with
still
the
at
KIF.
160.
There you go.
How
That's
much
what
longer do we got now?
I don't know how well that's going to come up on the camera, but
It does photograph pretty good.
yeah, absolutely. The glare's kind of ruining that, but there you go.
Hang on, who's that?
That's me. That's at our FCC closed training.
Yep.
I think, from what I hear, we're going to start inviting a few people out that we want to test our skills against. So,
yeah,
a lot of training to come up soon.
And I dare say Kathy and Trick have probably reached out to you guys to see if you could.
There's been a bit of a I dare you to come to NSL scrims thing.
Oh, really?
It's
Yes,
not
Matty,
quite
that
so
is
directly.
Yeah,
talking
not
around.
directly.
Not
Yeah.
quite directly, but that's the idea, and I'm pretty sure a few of us that can will be down there. Obviously, Riley's quite sick at the moment, and
Yep.
I think Taylor's got work, but
Yep.
I think the rest of us will be there.
Yeah, we do have Talking Ground coming up as well for
Taking ground.
Taking ground.
Taking Ground,
Yep.
sorry.
Yep.
Just like
Oh yeah, when's that on, Darren? Is that this Friday?
Yeah, so me and Ben are already secured down for scrims this weekend.
Oh, on Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah, good. That's good. Everyone. Well, it doesn't matter. It's only going to make everyone better. So
Yeah,
to make them, the NSL players better, make the FCC guys better as well. So I think it's win-win. That's going to be our field crawl for this week anyway, guys. We'll all be down there at Hardcore on the Sunday session, doing the scrims down there. So if you want to come out and have a bit of a bash around.
yeah, taking ground will be 10th of June on a Tuesday
Oh, okay.
afternoon.
Yep. All right. I won't miss that one. 10th of June. Oh, we've got 3.5 minutes.
3.5 minutes left on.
Somebody
Jersey.
beat a Kiff.
160 you got to beat.
160. Come on, you got to beat that. Surely someone can beat that. Come on, Ben. Oh, you've got one, haven't you?
Yeah, Ben's got one.
Yep.
He's one of the lucky few.
So poor Kiff. What happens if I put 180?
Oh, you're gonna snipe it last second.
I could snipe it at the last second.
Got the.
I could do that.
On that side.
Trust me, Paddy, it fits me. I think it'll be good for you.
So if I put 180 in my
Want me to
phone and then wait for the last couple of seconds, I think we'll be fine with that. Come on, a Kiff. Go to 180. I dare you. Come on. A Kiff.
Kiff's already.
Hey, go
sponsoring-
pawn your camera, mate.
Kiff's already sponsoring the FCC Australia team with quite a generous amount.
Oh, he just bought a new
He's one of our
new
major
camera.
sponsors.
and a new lens. It must
He's
be on some
really-
good money, eh?
He's going really well with his
Man, some of the photos that he
photography,
takes are pretty
yeah,
good.
honestly, I think we need to
But
get
my
onto
first
ASL
one-
to have a full-time photographer there for ASL.
Oh, cool.
That
That'd
would
be good.
great.
Yep. The first photo that I've seen that he took, Eli's, when he jumped up,
Yep.
when he popped, man, just that photo said 1,000 words for Eli.
He's in good contact with a lot of people that do photography for international scene as well.
Hey, Sam, how are you, mate? Sam, good to see you back in VK, mate.
Minute 20
Yeah.
left on
Now
this
we've got
jersey.
player number
Player
two,
number three.
3.
Number
I think
3.
we got 4 lined up. We're Dale, Flex,
Pokey.
Alan, and Paddy and Pokey.
Ty.
There you go. 6. Ty. There you go. That's
Yep,
sounds about right to me.
it does. That sounds very right to me. Beat
Yeah,
it.
Flex is coming down for ASL.
Yep.
Yep.
Who's he playing for? You guys.
He's playing with. He is on Creed.
Oh, he's on Creed.
part of Creed.
Okay, yep. Just booked for hardcore. Not happening, he reckons.
No VK for
Um,
Flex apparently.
Time? 35
We
seconds.
got 30. Yep.
Oh,
30.
Kiff.
30 seconds as of
A
now.
Kiff. A Kiff.
160 is where it's at, boys.
And
girls.
we're doing it as the same as we have every other time. As soon as the jersey comes off the screen on our end, even without the lag, it means people can't snipe it as easily.
161.
Oh,
Come on, no.
cheeky. So 10 seconds.
Do
10
we have
seconds.
162.
Oh.
Or 165.
4, 3, 2, 1.
He's off. Hang on. Oh.
All right. How long we got? And
Gone.
Marty's got it.
Oh. Nah, Kiff, it's yours, mate. 165. I'm just playing with you.
cheeky.
170, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, deal.
Yeah,
Done.
deal.
Easy.
170, you won.
Cheers, Kiff. The legend.
Thanks, a Kiff.
There you go. You get the jersey.
Nah,
You've taken
not-
so many
not me.
pictures of beautiful
Not me.
pictures.
I stepped back. A Kiff won that.
Kiff will be able to take some very nice mirror pictures in that, I think.
You know he will.
Yeah, internet's garbage. He's got the excuses coming out in full force.
He has now, hey? He has now. Alright, what's your next one up?
To match the theme, we've got another NSL themed thing going up for the FCC team, which is just my game worn last year.
Yep.
Team Australia pants.
Yep.
I don't know how I can show these off properly. I thought I'd make it fair. We got one from Valiance and one from Vadios.
Yep.
Team Australia, you're doing better than me with that, so thank you. So
Yeah,
yeah,
doing
no,
really
pair
well.
of pants. That
My
were
grandkid
worn.
could fit in them. They're pretty small.
Yeah, they're my size, so I think they are. I need to look
Well, you
at the
don't
size.
want shit baggy, do you?
I think
A medium?
I actually got them. No, they are XS.
Oh, extra small.
Yep.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, because
'Cause for
Vadios are pretty large.
And for NSL, no, you want no
You want it tight.
extra slot.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
every slide you make, if you've got that hanging out,
Yeah.
you get shot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So yeah, I went the absolute smallest I could. But to be honest,
Alicia, how do you feel about someone else getting into Matt's pants?
Jesus Christ.
Paddy,
It's okay, I
come
wear
on.
the pants anyway.
Oh, Cooper has tiny
Yeah,
legs.
you're mine.
Hey, I buy you monsters.
There you go.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Monster Energy.
Washed them
where were
with
you?
Cheap
Yeah.
Euro beer.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I spilled too much.
No. The shoey's got most of them. What are you going to start them at, Matty?
Oh, $50.
50?
$50, I think
Yeah.
is pretty fair.
$50. Gonna start the timer.
Yeah, good idea.
Someone's going to do it.
Oh, that's calculator.
There you go, on
It's
the couch.
okay. They
50
got
bucks.
numbers. They're all right.
Oh, on the couch.
Straight up.
Oh, wait, who's getting it? On the couch or Marty?
Oh, I don't know. I might have to punch him in the head.
Oh, no, you've commented on Facebook and YouTube at the same time.
Yeah.
That's tech, man. That's
Yeah.
tech.
That's tech.
Yeah.
I'm
So
getting
that's
better.
50
I'm getting better.
bucks to Marty.
Let's open some cards.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 minutes.
We'll get some global speed soft trading cards going.
Extra small. I don't think these will fit you, Marty, though.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, everything
Add to
fits
your
me in the
collection.
waist, but not the belly.
They actually would.
Yeah.
Probably,
They fit me in the,
yeah.
They definitely would.
the waist for sure,
All right, let's get the
but
sniff
not
on.
the belly.
Get some sniff on.
They are adjustable with
sniffing
strings,
time.
Man,
boys
these
and
smell
girls.
like a new batch.
They are.
They
These are the Nations Cup ones.
They do.
Yep.
They smell like gel balls when they're not grown. Yeah. Marty could have wore them 20 years ago.
Yeah. 100% I could have. So,
All right. Oh wow, what a card to have first up.
Where's my card?
We got Cringe from Team USA.
Kringe.
So I've just moved the Gamers Village.
You're right.
Oh, I'll keep it on
Oh,
screen.
Eli
though.
Keen's up on 60.
There you go. Gamers Village.
Yeah, put it
Card
right
just
beside
there.
us.
Perfect. Just over the. I'm assuming that's Pokemon,
Yep.
right? Yeah. Over the Pokemon's face.
Cool.
We got from War Dogs, El Flaco.
Yeah, that's it, Paddy. Kringe. We like Kringe.
Oh wow. I'll save that one.
Cool.
And we got.
yeah.
Was this was the ones that we made for the Australia team before?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So we got Rico in the Australia team. I don't know what to call that kind of effect. That's like
Pre-fire. What?
shiny, I guess, shiny card.
Oh, the square cut.
Pre-fire from Gel Cartel. Ooh, one of the
Is a
zebras.
Is a hot
Viper.
dog a sandwich or a sub?
Not this again, Patty.
Paddy, I think a sub, mate.
I don't know. All I know is you could eat it without biting it. Weirdo. Azar from Insidious. Oh, Ben's
Oh,
up for 65.
Look at these FCC boys supporting themselves.
Oh. Straight into his own back pocket, he reckons.
Yeah.
Got Wings from Centre Squad.
He's just putting it into savings.
Zero
doesn't spend
from
it.
Defiance.
Oh, I like that one.
Ooh, is that a gold? Gold is of what rarity? Only 2 of these, right?
Yeah.
We got Hulk from Team Belgium.
Oh, no, 3 of them.
3.
Yeah.
And then we got Tian in his
In his
sorry,
knickers.
Mankini
pronounce these.
Man,
and the Budgie Smugglers.
The Allen of Airsoft.
Yeah, Alan's card, that one.
All right. I'm going to go with Stronic from Arp Gang. Oh, shite. And then we've got Goschalk from Warboys. We have Grey from Hell's Gels. Big Lou from Demons. We have D's Nuts from Fresh Ops. Sockox. Speedo from One Shot Crew. Now we get into the good ones. We got Akuma in a standard square cut. Then we have is it Gekai?
I want to say it's that. Yeah.
Gekai.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
6 minutes
And
left
we
on the
are
pants.
at $65.
Yep. Let's get it going. We got
Extra small for these.
Janice Ehrman Bobber as a referee in the tuned card, and last card is a square cut of Trick Ramirez, Team Australia. So yeah, guys, don't forget this Sunday, 7 p.m. Australian Standard Time, on the Instagram account for Global Speedsoft Trading Cards. The metal cards will be put on auction, and they will be on the page for a few days, so until the following Friday. And that's when you can get your chance to bid all through the week and try and snatch up some of the USA cards. I know the USA boys are dead keen for it, especially Mudcat.
They did that opening the other week, didn't
they? Yeah. So they did an
crazy for
opening. They went crazy, even getting into the sniffing as well.
Yeah.
So that was good to see. Good to see.
Baby Goat, Mudcat, and
I think Mudcat said one of them smelled like granny knickers. So I wouldn't want to smell that one. That would have been a bad one.
The Insidious Squad.
Who's that?
Insidious Squad.
Damn.
I'm going to so mispronounce this. Selin, not Selin.
Is it?
Yeah, Selin.
Oh,
Celine.
Selin. Yep.
Goss Chalk
Yep.
from Warboys.
More boys. Ooh.
We also have Wireless from Gel Cartel.
He's actually plays for Bad Natured now.
Huh?
Yep.
We have
Shane Morris.
Jacob from Damage Cartel.
Ooh.
Jacob Ramirez.
Yep.
We have Rome from Team USA Nations Cup.
Wow, that's a pretty elite card there.
We have Happy from the referee team.
Oh yeah, from Hardcore Referees. Yep.
Yep.
Rob.
We have Ghana. I don't know what team that is.
Yakuza. That'll be Yakuza. Yep.
Yeah, I did see a little bit of your footage there, Patty.
We also have Merrick.
Merc.
Oh,
Merc.
Merc.
From Eat My Gels. I'm assuming that's the team name.
We have Jake Polite, Mudcat, Gold.
Mudcat Gold.
Ooh, Mudcat in a gold, man.
There you
that's a
go,
nice card.
Mudcat Gold.
Damn.
He'll be looking for that one.
I don't know how well that's coming up.
Oh,
on
look at the
screen.
corner, but.
Oh, no. The reflection's killing these cards a bit here.
Yeah.
So I'll zoom in. Hopefully that's good enough for you. So again, just keep that over the eyes there. So
Yeah,
it's
maybe if it.
there. I think it's the light from
There you
that.
go.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a bit
nice.
better.
2 minutes 30.
2 minutes
we
30
are still
and
at
65 with Ben. All right.
Oh, you got cars going.
Yeah, I got.
Preemptive sniff.
I don't like premature sniffs.
No.
Sal from Rush. Mr. Pretty Boy. This one's had coffee or something, or Dale's been eating food. Looks like a gravy, probably
So-
chips and gravy.
Oh yeah, you can see it's
Oh, what
streaked
a-
all over the top of it.
What a weapon.
Yeah. So ARP game. A bit of Scarecrow. And then we've got Buddha from Headhunters.
Can't open this without breaking anything.
Then we've got TJ from Aussie Elite.
There we go.
Yeah, I'd fit into them, Ben. I know I would. Shorty from Kabuki.
Yeah.
Oh, doggies are playing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so I have a hollow of turtle in the square cut. So the hollows there's 2 of. The gold
Oh, wow,
one's
okay.
3 of. The
Yep.
silver 4. And the standards there's I don't know, say 5. Then we've got Tispa, Team Belgium. Hey, we got a McFly
Hey.
from the Outlaws. And then we have Mr. Simpson, gold card,
Hey.
Great Britain,
It's my boy.
and we got Matty Cooper in a square cut,
Oh,
Australian
right.
team.
Hey. That's the blue one.
2
too.
legends in 1.
Damn.
Have you got that one?
I think I do, maybe.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
I've got his jersey, he's got my jersey.
Yeah.
Card after the other. Got Riri
Oh, you
from Send It
I'll take
Squad.
another one, though.
String Bean from Gel Cartel.
4 seconds.
4,
Oh,
We're
yeah.
about to
3,
head off
Alright.
the thing.
2,
Go, go, go.
4. Go on.
$65.
Ready, steady, gone.
And who had that? Ben.
65 with Ben.
Cheers, Ben.
Come on, Ben.
You're supporting yourself here, boy.
Oh.
Let's go.
Eli Keane, $80. There you go.
Oh, sniped at the last second.
Sniped it at the last second.
Wow.
Eli, you come
Brutal.
out of nowhere.
Brutal.
Very.
Alright, and we'll continue with Hyper J.
Oh yeah, cool.
He's second to none, I believe.
Did Hyper J run with S2N?
Yeah, I think he's S2N. Current S2N.
Hyper J. Oh yeah, he did at the last pros. Yeah, yeah.
Now you got a hollow of Outcast Khaleesi.
Khaleesi, yeah.
Yeah. Shadow Fox. Damage
Nice.
Control. Oh wow.
Is that the hollow?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the coach of USA. Hooray!
Coach of USA.
It's a coach card. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yep.
That's a very very valuable card there.
Yep.
Zuggy. Oh. And to follow Zuggy, we got Trick.
Oh, he's come out in force tonight.
Yeah. Teammates. There you go. Big Daddy from Grave Diggers.
That was funny when they were Baby Goat and Mudcat opened up and they were like Big Daddy. They started laughing at it. And, they had some real weird
Yeah,
thoughts in their
Big
heads.
Daddy and goes, he looks like a small fella.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ivar from Saints.
I've a big one.
Yeah.
Don't say yep. You know, seen it. Okay,
We
let's
got
go.
J Rock, Crimson Raiders.
J Rock,
We got Buddha from Headhunters.
Buddha.
We got Crisis from Valhalla's Keepers.
Oh, nice. In the 4.1. There's number 2.
We
Yeah,
got
that's number two.
Not from Hell's Gels.
Well, if he's not, then he's not from Hell's Gels, is he? Who's he from?
I don't know.
It's not
I'm a
Hell's
woman.
Gels. Not Hell's Gels, is it?
Haze from Demons.
Can you see him if it's a haze? A bit hazy. Okay. All right.
Barrett.
I am not even going to attempt to say that.
Osiris.
Yeah.
It's in the English language, I believe, right? Osiris from
Osiris?
Damage
Isn't
Control.
that one of the like Egyptian goddess?
Egyptian, yeah.
I don't know which team that is, but Sublime. I
Sublime?
Can't read it. Covering.
It's Gravediggers, mate. How do you not know what Gravediggers are?
Come on, Alan's still in there.
Yeah.
We got Viper, a ref.
Oh, yep. We've got a zebra card for NSL Zebras.
Yep.
Viper.
Standard
We
card.
have-
Yep, standard.
Psycho Nations Cup.
Bazara.
Who's Bazarak?
Oh, yeah. Team South Africa, NSL 2024. I think he's been
Nice.
clicked for 2025 as well.
Yep.
We have Cullen Dalton Kodak.
Oh,
Oh,
Kodak's
man,
a
we get
good one.
you got a couple of really good USA goals
Yeah.
tonight. You got Mudcat and Kodak,
Yeah,
and then you got the coach of USA in the 1-of-1.
yeah.
Wow.
I think you gave me the wrong packs there, Dale.
Yeah, you got,
Or you gave me the right ones. Because I can use them for bartering.
there you go. Mudcat there
Ooh.
and Kodak.
Yeah.
Put them on either side. There you go. Wow.
Okay.
What's all the wooing in the back? Ooh.
What are you, you're not supposed to open them and look at them all before you.
Yeah, we
Put the
do.
better ones at the back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What defines
The
better?
shiny ones.
Well, okay, alright. They put me at the front then, did you?
We must have. Yeah, that's definitely the hollow. So there's two
Now
of them.
put the best person at
Alright.
the front.
What? Come on, Snip.
Yeah, the USA and South Africa cards today, there's a lot of them.
Yeah. I get them out like that. Just shake 'em. Shake,
okay.
shake.
Or just shimmy them out.
No, they end up with the corners all bent. So that's the best way to get them out. Just crack it and then just tip them out. Hey, Ori, how you going, mate? Yeah, they are. And it's good to see that he's mixing the older ones. So it's number 1, 2, 3, and 4.1s in with them. Not just because he's got a shitload to get rid of, but it helps other people to get their sets completed if they couldn't.
Yeah.
So it's a continuation of all of them, and I quite like it because there was quite a few cards that I was missing as well that I've got through these now. So
Yeah.
good way to start back up.
Yeah, because then you can collect, like season 3 and 4.
Oh, what was that one?
Oh, yeah. The one that is holographic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just seen that on the back. I'm like, whoa, it's got
No,
a nice little
that's,
flick to it. All right,
That
who's
is
going to go?
probably the best card of the night.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you go first.
No. Oh, you want?
You don't want to
Ooh.
wait now. You want to.
Oh, hang on. I'm not going. All right.
Yeah.
We'll just go.
This one's worth the wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We got Speedy from Send It Squad. Haven't seen him for a while. We got Owen, referee, down there in Epic. We got Headhunter Squad card. Then we got String Bean, FJ's son, I do believe. Oh, we got the guy who's MIA tonight, Strobes, in the cartoon card. Then we've got Decoy, Jacob from Damage. Ooh. Then we've got Kerr from Great Britain.
Hey, that's the jersey you got right behind you.
Yep.
OB jersey.
Then we've got Delta Wolf, Crimson Raiders. And my boy was in here. We've got Flex.
Oh,
In
he
the-
was asking for his cards before.
Was he?
Yeah, he said chasing Libo Nations Cup and Aussie team cards. If anyone has them, happy to pay.
Where? I can't even see that.
Up top there.
Oh, it is too.
Yep.
Oh, I'm not getting it.
Is that is that the 1-of-1?
Yeah, it's
it
a
is.
hollow.
Is it?
I
Is it
think
a-
it. Hang on.
hang on.
See it better under the light.
It looks like a silver, maybe.
No, it's just a silver.
Or is that?
I'm not sure. No, it's just a silver.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Strobes in the Pokemon Catcher card.
All right. Let's go. We got Raven from Valhalla's Armory. Heartless from Anarchy.
Alan's mate.
Dams from Damage Cartel. The Child from Defiance.
Who was the child?
No idea. I wasn't around to play them.
No, you weren't either.
I think I played maybe one season with them
Yep.
or against them. Oh, and actually they came back for one ASL or something maybe.
Yeah, it's only briefly.
Yeah. Got. Don't worry about him.
What's wrong with him?
Oh, no one likes him.
You can shove him off.
Yeah, exactly. We got. It was a Slabs Kings player. There you go. Yeah, I've said it. We got Random Hero from Demons in a Hollow. We got Omen from Gel Cartel.
Just glues.
Yeah.
We got our missing member of the couch, Strobes.
Yeah.
We got one of Belgium's most lethal from Hakai, Marshall. And then in a holographic 1-of-1,
Two. There's two of them.
this is the hollow.
Yeah.
This is
So there's two of them.
So who's got what's the one?
So the number one is the metal cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right. So you got Cringe from Team USA and Saviors.
Nice. And that's a hollow.
You're getting all the USA cards.
Yeah.
Like these guys are missing out. You got a lot of bargaining chips there.
Maybe I should tag
Yeah.
Baby Goat.
Yep. Tag Mudcat, Baby Goat.
I don't have them on my Insta.
Kachow.
I know.
She couldn't read that one. Kachow from, is that Kabuki?
I got Baby Goat.
That's the reason why I
That's
didn't know.
Kabuki, I think.
How do
We
I?
got Sis from Ghost Retro.
Oh, yeah. Going over to FCC with us.
We have Ghost Retro Squad.
So how would I?
Steel from Headhunters.
Oh, yeah, Mitch Steele.
Oh, high cap.
No, Paddy, it was Stas.
Yeah, shove him off over that way.
And my dyslexia is really
That
playing
guy.
up.
That guy.
Yuck.
My dyslexia is really playing up. I can't.
Fallout from ARP Gang.
Young Gone. Nations Cup.
Young one.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
young
yeah.
one.
Young one. That's in a gold.
Yep.
HE6 Fryer from Headhunters.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, that guy.
Death Star from
Anarchy.
Anarchy.
Okay.
Tyler Wallman. Silver.
Oh, no, that's Tyler from Rush. That's in the... Is that silver?
Tyler. So he's actually Fire Customs, isn't he?
I think this is a whole.
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Pretty sure.
I'm not sure if this is a silver or a hollow.
No,
Yeah.
no. That's a very, very nice card, that.
Simpson.
Yeah. Simpson in the hollow.
Oh.
That's
Nice.
my boy.
Yeah. So no, it definitely is.
Fast Gang.
Definitely is Tyler.
Team GB.
So I sent him his card
Oh, yeah. Well,
because I sent it.
If we end up going to England,
Yep.
we'll bring him over with us and give him to him for you if you want.
Yep. That'll save. He's actually online at the moment. So he's going to send some patches over, so that we can give them out for the 2v2s.
Yep.
So we got that. We've also got some that he's going to send over that I can give to Guava for FCC as well.
Oh, wow.
For the 1v1s.
Yep.
Yep. So yeah, I'm just messaging him now. Get him to jump on. Do you know how to get Baby Goat? Like to tag him in this?
You would have to find the Facebook account
Yep.
and tag them directly.
Okay.
If you're live on Instagram, it becomes a bit easier. But through Facebook, you would have to have them added on Facebook, I think.
Okay.
Or on YouTube. I'm not even sure if that's possible.
Or even
No, not.
just not to have their account on private.
If you jump to an Instagram live stream, you could probably do it and collaborate with someone. So if you wanted to get see if Tyler wants to jump on for a live, you probably could get him on. But
Yep. Yeah, but my phone's stupid. It'll probably sit there going beep, 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 like it did when we were doing the ones down at the field. That, of
Sounds
course,
like
because there was no service. Well, he was just on. So we'll just wait for him. But yeah, I'd like to get bloody Baby Goat on for sure.
Yeah, that would be
Or
a
Adam
hell of a
Fairbanks. I've got the community, but there's nothing where I can attach anything.
So you'll go to the comments and type out his Facebook name.
Yep.
So comments of the stream and type out his Facebook name. Do @ and then
A
his
comment
Facebook.
on the screen.
Yeah.
So you do.
You'd have to do it on your
@
phone or on your PC over here. You
Yeah.
can't do it on that one. You have to do it on one of these.
Yeah. So if I just go back out of that and go to my Facebook. Bullshit.
Go to the live.
Yep.
And then
Live.
type @ and then his name.
Have we missed comments? Is that what
I
I'm
think
seeing?
we probably have. Rip TK.
Oh, he's
Oh,
doing
yeah.
Terranites, yeah.
Terranites, yeah. At Baby Goat. At. Be tacos, isn't it?
Yeah, it would be tacos, baby go.
At tacos.
Is that on? Oh, you'd have
Hang on.
to type Fairbanks. See what comes
Tacos.
up.
At tacos. What is it?
It'll be if it's on Facebook, you'd have to get the Facebook account, so it'd be Fairbanks.
Tacos Fairbanks.
No, just try Fairbanks.
At-
See if you can come up.
Oh
with
yeah.
it.
It's okay. Old dogs can learn new tricks too.
I don't have him.
No.
No.
Have you got his card? Then you can see his name.
Tacos dot baby goat. We can try that one.
Is that on Instagram? Is it?
Yeah.
If anyone in the comments wants to do it for
Yeah.
us, that would be great.
Please, someone do it for me. So at tacos dot baby goat. Nah. Yeah, I don't think it'll come up. I have no idea.
You have to message directly and get it.
Yeah, you're not a friend of his, are you, Patty?
You'd have to organise it ahead of time, I think, for the next one.
Oh, yeah.
Because their time difference as well. He may not even be awake. I'm not sure what it is over there.
Oh, he was awake. It was green.
Doesn't mean that he's awake. You know, they usually have a delay.
Yeah, quite a big delay. So even if I went to Baby Goat and went like, message him at on the couch. No, can't be that. At Facebook. Live. What are they? Nations Cup. Nations Cup card packs. Opening.
I'm going to say you got a few cards that they might be interested in.
Yeah, I'll definitely have. Definitely have.
Only the one for the comments, Patty, because sometimes the little stream that we have on our column on the side doesn't get every comment. So
Yeah.
I've got one up going on my left as well.
Oh, so even So Dale just sent them through to him. They look neat though, don't they?
They do. They look good.
Mm.
Platinum edition.
Yep.
That's cool.
So the platinums are one of ones.
He spent ages polishing those cards, getting all the fingerprints off.
Yeah, I bet he did.
Fresh out of the KFC. Put
Yep.
greasy
So we
cheese
just
all over
pulled.
it.
We pulled Mudcat. We pulled Kodak. We got
You got
Cringy. Cringe.
and then you got Hooray, which is one of their coaches.
Hooray, which is coach.
And there was another one, I think, as well. I think it was over here.
Yeah, I can't.
There's another cringe card. So
Yep.
Two cringe.
2 cringe cards. It was Tispa, Turtle. Who was the commentator for the
NSL.
NSL game on the weekend? There was a young fella. Is he a player?
I know the regular guy doesn't play often, from memory. I can't remember their names. I hear their names all the time.
Yeah.
I never take
It
notes
sounded
remembering.
like a young fella, like a young kid. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Could have been one of the American guys.
No. Definitely had an accent. So he was. He'd say he was Dutch.
Dutch.
I would say he was from a home team.
Okay. I'll get all the cards out.
Hey Cameron, how you going? So Cameron Benson is the actual ambassador for Fire Customs.
Oh, yep.
So to get all those patches, hit Cameron up. The one who did the Last Nations. That's what Paddy said for that guy.
Did
I know
as in...
there was Addy. That's all I remember is Addy
Yeah,
and
Artie's the one that I can never remember the name of. So
Yeah.
Artie's the one I was thinking of. I don't
Yeah.
know the other ones.
yeah, Addy's
By
yeah,
name,
but
at
there,
least.
there was a young fella.
It's not one of the DSD guys, is it?
Oh yeah, well could be. I don't know. Addy had a yank with him. Yeah, but this young guy wasn't definitely. I don't know. To me, it just rang out Turtle. I thought it might have been Turtle. But who does Turtle play for?
That's a good question.
It is a good
it's
question.
Not Limburg, is it?
Limburger soft.
the shotguns.
Could be.
There's all your Americanos just
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, cool. All right, so there's my bartering tools.
I'll chuck them. Keep Kodak on the front. There you go. Kodak is
Kodak
at the
right on the front. Yeah, good Cameron. How are you, mate?
Gamers Village right there.
We're just trying to work out who yeah, just trying to work out how we can get these guys watching the stream, see these cards, because we pulled just about three or four of the best cards for the US team. We know that there's only another one or two of those out there. But yeah, so that's all those ones. What about see, even the hollows, like trying to get those for season 2, season 1 and season 2, it's hard to get them now than what it was back then. But good to see like these other cards are in there so I can finish my set. Not everyone can finish their set either. So I go through all these and I just put all the nations ones, so they'll go back into my pack, into my folders, and yeah. Oh yeah. When are we going to have all the shit talkers back on?
When they're not sick.
When they're not sick, probably.
And when they actually show up.
Yep.
Yeah, Strobes.
So Strobes was supposed to be here, but didn't eventuate, which is quite yeah.
Have we even heard from Strobes yet?
No, I haven't even heard from him. He'll wait till the stream's over and then he'll go, oh yeah, better call him.
Hopefully he's alright.
Hopefully he's all right. But yeah, even so, I reached out to Monster Energy today, with no, yeah, cool, no luck. How you going, Joe? How are you? While Joe's on here, something that we've been thinking about for a little while now, and that's a 3v3 comp with the shop owners or field owners, and 2 players of their choices. I'll reach out to each and every one of yous, and we'll try and get you guys to get on a field and have a shootout. So the idea of this is to try and bring the fields and the shop owners, you know, get them a little bit closer together. But if you don't like them, well, you can shoot them on the field. You can get your way back at them that way. But 3v3, and we play at every field as well. So, you know, say for instance, Joe might take Connor and Matty or someone like that as his 3-man team. We might have Brad Townend, and he might do Brad, Liam, and maybe Kingsley as his 3. And then you've got Gel City, Cole might go, then you've got L-Dubs and maybe someone else that's head of oh, there you go. So even the tech, what's his name, he's in our team. God damn
Karim.
you. Karim, that's him, yes. So you might even have those 3 as a team. Rowan might have himself and, let's say, maybe Trent. Trent from, is it not Spec Ops, but Soft Ops? So Trent himself and maybe one of the other guys that play down there, maybe Josh, the one that gets around in the police uniform.
Oh yeah, Josh McKay.
Yep. So then you've got Hardcore, which might have Toby playing with Mush and someone else of choice. So might say Rico because he's out that way. But even all the way up to Crossfire, you got Nathan up there. So it'd be Nathan and 2 of his guys. So obviously he'll have Tatum with him. So he'll put his son on his side and maybe Gus. So what's that? Yeah, so Vass, Matty Cooper. Who else? He just left. No one's left X-Force, have they? Who's the other guy that goes...
RJ.
Yeah. So even that's a good team. That's probably even a stacked team, I think. Cooper and RJ, yep. So yeah, that's the meat of it anyway. I'll reach out during the week, Joe, and we'll see. Well, I know you're already down for it. So I might put a point of interest out, see if anyone's interested in doing it. Like, it's not going to be fun if 2 of the fields don't get involved. This is what we want to do. We want to try and get all the fields out there and having a shoot. So you either like the person or you don't. And I dare say a lot of shop owners they've got their own way of doing stuff too. So you might get, say for instance, you might say Gel City, and you've had trouble with Gel City, or you've had trouble with GSA or Blackside or something like that, and you're just like, you know what, I'm going to shoot them. These bastards couldn't fix my blaster properly, or something in that sort of way. Well, now's your time to get back at him. So that's a little bit of something to think of there. Even there at Nuketown, so not just X-Force, you've got Nuketown there as well. So you've got Darren, yourself.
I'll have to take double of the games.
Hey?
I'll have to double up on games.
Well, you might have to. What he might have, your dad might have himself, Alan and Martin Frenner. So you could have that.
Or you just take Me, my father, and Zach,
Yeah.
young Zach.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there's a good few around, and this is where we go to play at your fields. So, one week we'll be at GSA. The next week, or month, whenever we do it, we'll be at Gel City. Then go from Gel City, you go all the way up there to Crossfire, from Crossfire to Blacksite. And so playing Blacksite's not a field. It is a field, but it's built as a Milsim field.
Yeah.
Which would be. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Zach's in Tackage, but he's
Yes.
been a Nuketown player for longer. He started with the Nuketown
Get his
team.
dad.
Oh,
He did start at Nuketown.
yeah.
Good little tech, isn't he, Joe? He knows quite a fair bit of stuff. He is even schooling me with stuff, and I'm like, "Phew, I don't even want to know. Like, when you go AEG, forget it. You know, I've got nothing on that. Nothing. I wouldn't even know how to shim a fucking box. Well, I do, but yeah, he's a good little kid. Oh, he's not a kid. He's over 20. What am I saying? There needs to be an on the couch team. Oh, Paddy. Speaking of team,
He just wants a spot, mate.
he does.
He's just so desperate.
Paddy, are you open for? We got 2 teams going into ASL next weekend. Yeah, man, those DSGs that he builds, they are a dream. They are a dream, and they just sound like a fucking lightning bolt hitting. He does a really good job. So yeah, we're putting in 2 teams. Are you keen for ASL, Paddy? So there'd be yourself, me. Joe Man said he named the team anyway. And then we've got zones.
Isn't he locked away with VK?
No,
Oh,
no. Paddy likes to think he'll be in VK.
do you reckon?
Oh crap! I have to check my calendar. I forgot to check. Yeah, because on the Saturday they're going up to Bay City, and then on the Sunday you've got ASL. So Big Zach's doing doing both of them, and I think Tony Vo is as well, and Milky. I think they're going up there to play not ASL, Bay City, and then driving down at night to play down there at ASL.
Oh, that's a long weekend, that.
Yeah, huge weekend, very huge weekend. So I was trying to plan to go and have a shoot at Blacksite tomorrow night, and then we'll do the field crawl at the scrims for hardcore on the Sunday. Who's down for that? Anyone down for that? Which one, mate? Sunday is in the... No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it lines up. It's June 1st.
Oh. Okay,
On the
yeah,
same
yeah,
day
but
as-
that's...
same day as War Games as well.
Give me the night to sleep on the ASL bit. Yeah, no problem.
Oh, get on the field. Don't be a coward. Come
Yeah,
on,
just
buddy.
come on, just spit it out.
Just go play.
Play.
Get overshot.
Exactly. I'll do it for you.
And I think you're owed a few corner runs too, actually, Paddy.
Oh. No, you reckoned I was I had to do some gauntlet runs, but
No, he's trying to offload them. He's got them all.
yeah.
He's got them all up his sleeve. They're all Paddies.
They are. So yeah, so ASL, Paddy, we're definitely there. And then NSL's training not on that Sunday, or is it June the 1st? I think
Oh, we'll find out now.
June the 1st or 2nd. Might be 2nd. Coop's building my gun soon. What do you need? A
Oh,
KIF.
yeah, KIF is going full SKP.
Oh, okay.
Getting it all through SKP sponsors Creed. So
Yep.
we're getting got a lot of high quality stuff coming in soon for Creed, which will be good. don't know where I've saved this picture of the hardcore schedule, but I've got it somewhere. There it is. NSL team training on June the 1st.
Yeah. Okay. So it is on the same weekend.
Same day.
Fuck.
Well, I think all of the ASLs line up with the with the hardcore NSL training.
Yeah, right. Well, that's going to be hard. Well, it is only their training, so I don't have to be there, but I'd like to be there. Okay, so Kif's got a fair bit happening behind the scenes.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in our side of the camp at the moment.
Yep. What, Creed side or FCC
A
side?
bit of both, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, Kif's going. He's going a bit mental. He's gonna be hitting the field and just dominating. I reckon.
Mental?
Well, I
thought
reckon
was.
he
well,
reckons.
he's just said he's number 2 for VK.
He's speaking about me.
No, he's number 2. He just said
Number
Dale
two
was in there
speaks the
earlier.
truth.
Yeah.
saying number 3. He's just saying number 2.
I guess
so
he needs a media guy. So.
who's number 1? A
I suppose
kid.
if Dale needs a media guy for VK, maybe Jackson would help.
Yeah, definitely.
That would do it.
Yeah.
No. Kif's he's about to hit the field big time. I reckon.
Okay. Let's see what you got there, a
We
kid.
should place bets on how he does.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
A kid number 2. Yeah, he is.
Does that mean you're number 1, Ben?
No.
The super coach, of course.
Yeah. What's that? Hang on, a Kif said 2, speaks the truth, so Coops is 2.
Oh wow.
Which is
Ooh,
what I
you
just-
calling someone out.
Oh, I've overtaken you, have I, Paddy? No way. Couldn't do
Yeah.
that.
So Coops is 2, Paddy's 3, Alan's 4. We've just solved it.
No, then you
Like
got
a Rubik's
Kif
cube.
on number 1 or 5,
Oh, okay.
and the super coach, of course.
Super coach.
What's he called? Michael Jordan, is that it? Yeah,
yes,
Michael
yes,
Jordan. There you
yes.
go. Yeah, so there you go. Michael Jordan in number 1.
Yeah.
Kif in number 5. That's the team. Locked and loaded. I
There
don't
you
even
go.
have a VK jersey, so I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it.
Oh, you auctioned yours off.
Yeah.
Fine. We was down at GYG last night, and we're talking about the trophy in one of the games that Mush. You gave Mush, like you said to Mush, go play. You're better than me, and then they ended up winning. Was that it?
When's
In
it?
the last one? How
Last what?
VK just won by a flag grab.
No, I stood out for Strobes.
Oh, you stood out for Strohs.
Yeah,
okay.
because Strobes stood out for me in the grand final before. Had nothing to do with Mush.
okay.
Mush had to play its hardcore.
Yeah. Had no choice.
Yeah, I
Some
think no.
interesting footage.
The what?
I'm
That's
currently now allowed to release. It better not be the one that talks about a paintball player. Kif.
Which one's that? Memballs? No. What one?
No. He's edited a video for me, but he took the piss a bit.
Okay. Does it take the piss on people? Matt is now the Oracle.
No. We don't talk about the Oracle here. Not. No. Oracle has a different meaning over this side.
Take the piss on Jackson.
It could be. Who knows? Kif
Yeah.
will post it, I guess.
So is that it? Was that the video?
No, probably not.
No. Okay.
I think we'll find out.
We'll find out soon. Anyway, so where's it going to be released? On your
It'll
page?
be on Kif Takes Piss.
On Kif Takes Fix?
Not piss.
Yeah.
Kif Takes the Piss. That's a good one, actually. It's a really good one.
Your dad said the orifice.
Orifice. Okay. Barra.
Yes. Yeah, possibly. Could be.
Okay, so my video is for me to post, but he refuses to edit the part I don't want back out of it.
Okay.
What do I pay you for, Kif?
What's that? Kif takes piss?
Yeah.
Takes the piss.
Yeah. He does. He does. I reckon Kif will be overshooting you before you know it, though, Paddy.
Yeah.
Brutally. I would actually join in. It's quite fun. One of my favourite things to do, in fact.
Actually, 3v3 was quite funny. What was the last team that we were reffing, Paddy, on a 3v3? I can't get him the patch before he does. Okay. Whoever was, you're up the other end reffing, and I'm like, bro, Paddy needs an extra couple. Come on, hit him. So always saying that to the players in front of me.
You were saying that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Retro, the other ghost team, I think. Someone say overshooting Paddy. I'm in. Yeah, Ben.
Ben, you just like overshooting anyway in general.
Well,
He's still a little bit new to
there was quite a bit of overshooting at the 2v2s as well. I think Connor had a bit of a blast there for a while. Someone flicked their blaster into auto. I think it was Riley.
Oh yeah, and he got told not to. He's
Yeah.
just unlucky there. You're a week late to do the full auto trick.
Well, to be honest, the next time that we do the 2v2s, the King of Origin, that's going to be a full auto one. So
Okay.
everyone. But
I ran full auto at the last one before.
Yeah.
And because I was one of maybe two people doing it, I'd off brake, shoot the lane. Someone would run straight through the lane.
Yeah.
And I'd turn. The ref would look at me and laugh. He's
No.
like, you don't get shit. You're running auto.
Who was that? Who said that?
Yeah, he didn't say it. He just laughed at.
Oh, he laughed at you.
He laughed watching someone run through my lane that I was full autoing, and I thought, okay, you know what? I guess I'm using full auto. That's why. That's what I get.
No, it was fun that night. Well, that was actually when we had the children's and the partners. And
Yeah. I shot
the Mother's Day.
Shot someone to come through, and I was like, "Oh, you're using full auto in a Mother's Day comp. You definitely don't deserve the referee help."
Yeah, I think I went up to you and I said, "Oh, I'll just turn it down a bit."
Yeah, and
then you
decided not to.
Tried burst shot, but that didn't work.
Yeah, well,
so
I have to open my gun up to change the FCU settings, so it was just I'll walk it, and then eventually I just ended up full autoing again.
yeah, so Bluetooth,
More
one
fun.
of them Bluetooth ones, eh?
Yeah, I need to get a button in mine. Maybe just one that's 3D printed straight.
Oh, you could do that.
Yeah.
What's that? You guys think that at 2v2 we actually ref? Well, we do, sort of. We direct people where they are.
Yeah, I guess you could call that referees.
We do. We direct people where to go.
The players referee more than the referees referee.
Yeah, that's right, Paddy. We're just there to take the piss on players. Sometimes we go a bit too far, where we just keep picking on them like we do with Nick.
Oh yeah, I got the fucking weak end of that as well.
You got the blunt
worst.
end of
I
that.
got the worst end of that.
You definitely did.
I feel bad for my 2v2 partner. I thought we could have won that.
You possibly could have if you cheated a little bit more with the scoreboard.
I should have cheated with the scoreboard.
I
There's no
think you
rules,
should.
right? Just
No,
put
that's
some more
right.
dots on.
Yeah. So that was the rules. No rules.
I reckon we had penalty points taken off us too. I had good in.
Yeah,
informants
both
tell me.
you and myself, Paddy. So we were used as shields to walk them down the.
I mean, if
down
you're
the
in
field.
the way, it's only fair.
Oh no, not when
Paddy,
you've got a
if I-
hand on them and you're pushing them while you.
Paddy, if I play another
Yeah,
one of
but
these
you're in the way to
2v2s,
begin with.
if I
Let's
play
get
one of these
to you.
2v2s, Paddy, I'm grabbing the back of your shoulder and full autoing you in the back.
No, someone done that off break to me. Who was that?
That wasn't me this time, hopefully.
Of course it was
no.
you.
There was one where I was walking to the breakout wall and Nick was in the spectator zone and he shot me in the back as I was walking out into the
Oh,
field. So
yeah.
I've looked at him. He knew what was about to happen.
Yeah.
At off break, I've just gone straight full auto down at the spectator area.
And you went, oh.
No, he ducked behind. I think it was
Did you get Steve
Zach's
and Taylor?
mother. And Zach's mum just took
It literally
a
just-
cloud of gels to the face, all free of charge thanks to Nick.
See, there you go. It would be Zach's mum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free of charge, cloud of gels to the face thanks to Nick.
That would have been fun. I missed it. I totally
I
missed that
continued
one.
playing and I had a good chuckle.
Well, there was
Sorry.
I don't remember who. There was someone at the breakout wall, J-Man, I think, and I'm like, when you break, put an extra couple to your right, and it was, I don't know who was over there. I think it might have been one of the QUT guys, or Jason or Joey, and I'm pretty sure he put a few out that way. Fair few of the gels were overshot, or people that were overshot, I think. One was Taylor, one was Strobes. Rico got overshot as well by Joe.
Oh, that's good value.
And Lee got a little bit fired up as well. So there were a couple of players there. Lee got pissed pretty much. Other people were telling him different rules. Like in the rule set, if you were on the field when the briefing was on, you were to get inside your box, and then fair enough. Get inside your box and then into the corner, face the other side, and you had to come outside the box before you could shoot. This is pain in the ass. So
You're gonna get another one here, you reckon?
you reckon?
Oh,
No.
Just as you let your guard down.
You got
Yep.
two pop-ups
If
come
I
up on your
move-
screen that make noises. I would be punching my monitor.
Would you?
Yeah.
I'd be wiping my.
Yeah, might have to just factory reset it. There you go.
Yeah, it's the antivirus.
Yeah, it's the antivirus.
It came up and it made like an abusive noise
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
And it's got some Indian fella in the background saying, buy me, buy me.
Yeah.
So I don't want to buy it.
It's the virus antivirus.
It is a virus, antivirus. Yeah, so the next week, Paddy, I don't know if you're on the chat, the 2v2 chat. Yeah, it was a gay noise, I know, sorry.
You'd know, wouldn't you, Paddy?
Go
Yeah,
on
it's
there.
a regular Friday night for you.
And I need you to nominate your team, so Queensland, New South Wales, so we can get the team sorted out.
What you should do is anyone that votes for New South Wales, you should kick them out of the chat.
Well, that could work.
Yeah.
That could very well work.
Just post it on your.
At the moment, yeah, there's only 2 people for
But
New
you
South
gotta be
Wales.
careful though, because you can't segregate by place of birth.
Yes.
That generally offends a few people.
Well, what happens with under a tree? Where's that?
Just post on your Instagram story and Facebook story a poll: New South Wales or Queensland.
Hey, Paddy, are you New South Wales? I thought you were Queensland. So you'd have Joe. Joe should be in there as well for New South. So you got Joe, Matty, yourself, and Mitch. So that's not a bad team at the moment, actually. You're born in Western Sydney. Is it Parramatta? Parramatta on the west side?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter, Parramatta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Penrith's out there as well.
Who?
Penrith. His favourite team. So I'd imagine he would have been born in Penrith.
Oh, yeah, okay. More southwest, okay. Fair enough.
How the Panthers doing, Paddy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
not too good this year. But they'll still get half of the team in the New South Wales side.
Yeah, I guess Luai was the key, not Cleary.
Not Cleary, yeah. Panthers the shit.
Your mates.
Yeah. All right.
We got like 5 silent viewers right now. That's all just
We
Paddy.
have. It's all
It's all
Paddy.
fake accounts. Paddy, you got Paddy. You got his main account. You got his Gelball God account.
Yep.
And you got his VK Paddy account.
Paddy. Get onto your VK, Paddy.
Yeah, VK Pew Pew.
I reckon Paddy's in there. No, that's right. You can't complain 4 in a row. Benjamin's in there. Paddy and his 6 personalities. He's only got 5. Leave him alone.
Oh, 5 plus his Friday night gay bar one. Remember,
The
it's
beat.
Just, yeah, go down to the beat
beat.
on a regular Friday.
The beat.
one for every day of the week.
It'd be funny if
Plus
Paddy
one.
came in there with like gel ball demon or fucking something. Eh?
His OnlyFans account. You got Gel Ball Demon and Semen Demon.
Semen demon. Oh,
He'd be,
first class semen.
yeah.
Came over in a boat. So when's Taking Ground? When's that? This Friday or following Friday?
It's
Your
the
dad might be
10th.
in there.
He may be.
Yes, you're bad. You're bad. So this Friday?
No, it's the 10th
The 10th. Okay, so that's 2 weeks.
on a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday, not on a Friday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to say that confidently, like we actually know what you're saying? Or
Yeah. Tuesday, 10th of June, Pimpima Tavern.
there we go.
Okay.
Tuesday, the 10th of June.
Yeah. Speaking of Rowan the other day too, so he's actually opening up
6:30.
a session
when
there
we start.
for younger players.
Yep.
And family, so family sort of orientated one, and kids. Also, that's during the week, so it might be a Thursday that he'll open that up for. But just experimenting and playing around with dates, times, but still just keeping the basic Saturday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday sessions. Taking privates in now, so what's that? Marty, you going to do a field crawl to Nuketown? Yes, we are. I just don't know when.
War Games is next weekend.
Marty needs to do a field crawl at Nuketown. Yeah, I do. Last time, actually, I think that's what we're probably going to do. So the boys are going up to Bay City. So I've got a fair few odds and ends that I can send up there that they can give away to the kids up there again. And then I can bring a shitload of stuff down to Nuketown, put it on a table. If it disappears while I'm playing, so be it. I'll put a camera there. I'll put my computer there, so I'll be live streaming it, so I can actually see who takes what. So I'll just leave a sign there saying, "Help yourself. This is free. Don't be greedy. Take one thing." Because pretty sure I've got scopes in there as well. Torches, MK gearboxes. There's quite a few of them there. Anyone
Doesn't need
interested
any
in?
more, Ben.
Hey?
He doesn't need any more stuff.
No, I'm not one of the, I'm not one of the long nosed people.
No. The MK, the hybrid box at 96. Is that the?
Oh, hybrid. Yeah.
Yeah.
The old Gen 9 boxes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I've
They're
got.
not a bad starter HPA box. Though.
No,
It'd be good
they
for some
are
people
good.
that want to really get into it.
Okay, so Gen 9 obviously is going to take all Gen 9 stuff, the hybrid. When I first did my HPAs, when I got them, the Jack and the F2, we ran the MK boxes, the hybrid box, with Gen 9 nozzles on them and Gen 9 T-piece, and everything just went together like so easy.
Yeah.
Whereas now, you're probably better off to go with a V2 box and a adjustable T-piece, which is the best thing that come out of it as well. Because they're now saying that the Chimeras and stuff, the first model that come out, they're having a lot of troubles with alignments. So they've worked on that, and they've now brought out another one.
Oh, the Chimera too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, because I remember I ended up giving mine away to Mitch Steele, because I could never get it aligned, and now I know why. So it was a fault with the actual product. But yeah, nevertheless, like Alan and myself kept going on to Brent when they're ready. Alan bought the first one and I got the second one.
It's like those bloody spring mags.
The spring mags,
He'll
yeah.
get
When
it.
are they coming?
He'll get them eventually. He's been mucked around by these Chinese companies. Every time he comes into exports, he's like, I know, they're coming. It's this thing, it's that time, it's this thing, it's that. He must have been getting messed around pretty hardcore by the companies that are making them. But yes, just seeing every comment on an Azrael's post saying, "Oh yeah, that's cool. Where's the spring mags?"
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah, no.
he must be getting sick of it.
He must be by now.
Before we're speaking of Newtown,
Yes.
I just want to mention the sponsors for Team FCC we've got so far. Just a big thank you to the sponsors we got. So obviously we've got Vinci Custom, which are paying a lot of the
Expenses.
expenses that the Australia team will incur getting there and over there.
Yep.
And they're obviously providing us with, the blast or markers, replicas, I guess.
Replicas, yeah.
Over there.
Yep.
Vinci Trinities and pistol adapters and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Which would be great. But then we've also got Cafe 7 or 7 Cafe.
Oh, Joe.
Yep. So
I'm coming for you, Joe.
Yeah, he's one of our major sponsors. He's helped us a lot. So you'll catch us down there pretty soon for a bit of a FCC lunch, which we'll open up to everyone to invite everyone down. We've got Full Auto Only, who have sent us a lot of patches and stuff like that to help fundraise.
Yep.
Through Guava, if you want any Full Auto stuff, message Guava. He's the I guess you could say Australian distributor for the Full Auto stuff.
Yep.
You got Kif Takes Pics. He's also one of our bigger major sponsors as well. He's helped us a lot and obviously come down all the way up from North Brizzy to come down and take pictures and help us with our media stuff.
Yep.
And he does a lot of stuff in the background for us. So yeah, big thanks to Kif as well. We got Nuketown as well. Is also like a
major sponsor.
Yeah. We don't have any non-major sponsors, to be honest. But yeah, Nuketown's jumped on board for that as well. So yeah, we're gonna have a FCC day at Nuketown, which we're gonna open up to everyone.
Yep.
And obviously down at 7 Cafe as well. We'll dates to come, but yeah, we'll be frequenting those places.
Yep.
And then obviously Valiant's to top it off. So Guava's chipped in big time.
Yep.
And he's going to be doing some Australia team jerseys to fundraise over here.
Yep.
I've got one in my hand to show Marty, but it's not going to go anywhere else. So yeah, that'll be our jersey to have here.
7. Who's 7?
That's 7 Cafe 7.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're also in talks with a couple of other companies that will...
Did I hear you say cunts?
Yeah, a couple of other cunts, yeah. Other companies that are looking to help us out on our way over there as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Soon to come, big announcements and official stuff, which will be out in the next couple of weeks.
Yep.
And then we'll go full swing on, kind of setting up some days where people can come play with us, train with us at in the FCC format.
Yep.
Which is pretty similar to Killers Club, but when we trained on it, the first time it was a big kind of eye-opener to how different Killers Club is to FCC.
Yeah.
And then obviously, we'll head down to 7 Cafe or Cafe 7. I'm sorry, I have to check.
Good on you, Kev.
And
yeah.
Oh no.
Not my books.
And and Nuketown obviously. So yeah, big thank you to all of our sponsors that are going to help us get over to France to help hopefully take out the debut World Cup. That'd be great.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a few.
So that World
Cup. Belgians and Germans that may stand in our way that we're going to have to try and topple over.
What Belgium players?
There'll be Junkie.
Yeah,
Slip,
of course. Yep.
Moget and Marshall, I would imagine, and TT probably.
And TT probably, yeah.
So yeah, you've got probably the best of the NSL Belgium team.
Yeah.
picked throughout, the 3 or 4 years that
Yeah.
NSL
And
Nations Cup's been on. You
they're
pick
in-
the best players and put them on a team, and that's their FCC
Yeah.
team, pretty much.
So that's basically Hakai's team. Pardon me. If you go TD,
Yeah, so there's Hakai and original second to none in there.
Mosey, Moosh.
That's a predicted kind of team.
Yeah,
obviously
yeah.
they've done their
Yeah.
own selections and haven't announced it yet. But
Yeah.
Junkie and Slip are the captains.
Yeah. Okay. And were they first and second in?
They're the.
They're
I
the
think
title holders at the
Slip
moment.
was the previous title holder.
Yeah.
And then I think Junkie, or someone took it off him, and Junkie ended up with it.
Yep.
And Junkie's had to defend his title from Slip twice.
Yep.
But
So
yeah,
you can
recently
actually call them out. You can call them out.
No, it's organised. It's rankings. First
Okay.
will play second.
Yeah.
Over and over, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that recently Junkie won the season.
Yeah.
As the world title holder, undisputed. So yeah, you got the world's best player.
Yeah.
For this
I do
format.
like Junkie. He's a fucking good player.
And man, even when he played NSL, I watched back a replay of NSL 2023 Nations Cup.
Yep.
Australia versus Belgium game.
Yep.
And just watching how that played out. I was watching actually with Ben. Me and Ben do a lot of, nights watching games and
Yeah.
reviewing games together. And the influence that Junkie has on a team, even at the Vados Locos FCC 4v4,
Oh yes, yeah.
the influence he has on a team, one round he'll play so aggressive that he can kill 5 years.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Like that, yeah.
And then the next round he'll be at the back of the field controlling everyone else to do it for him. Like he's just an absolute powerhouse. So he's gonna be the one that everyone's looking to beat.
Yeah.
Obviously with the World Cup coming up and him being the captain of Team Belgium and the title holder, he's definitely there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be big. And how so where do you watch that? Is that on YouTube or is it on
So that'll
Instagram
it'll be
or-
on YouTube.
Yeah.
I believe he also streams it to other platforms, but I'll have to check that.
Yep.
But yeah, his main one that he's been streaming on is YouTube.
Yep, cool. All right. So what's been actually paid for from Vinci, and what do you guys have to chuck in or chip in?
So Vinci have been kind enough to supply us with most of our gear while we're there.
Yep.
Accommodation over there.
Yep.
Comp Rego.
Yep. How much is Comp Retro?
Well, they've made it free for everyone. So they've covered it by making
free.
it free.
Yeah, right, yeah.
So they've
yeah.
covered it by making it free.
Mhm.
And half, close to half the flights. So a lot of, for 6 people, quite a lot of money has been thrown in as well as those other things. So,
Yep.
they've covered a lot of our time to get there and over there.
Yep.
So yeah, they've done a lot for us.
Mhm.
But what we need to cover is just transport to and from.
Yep. And your food, of course.
Yeah, and food and little
Food's
bits,
expensive over there.
little bits here and there. Yeah, that kind of thing. But quite a lot of it, Vinci will be covering.
Yeah, right. No, well, it's definitely an eye opener, and if anyone that was young out there and wanted to do something like this would be the first thing to jump onto.
Yeah, I remember
cutting down your expenditures so much.
and watching what happened with Bulletproof covering NSL in 2023.
Yeah.
Obviously, I was selected to play and then chose I had to pull out, and I missed my opportunity to go basically covered.
Yep.
I didn't want to make that mistake twice, and I know that they're very, very hard to come by. So very, very thankful for Vinci.
Yep. And what's the airfare? So you've, as you're saying earlier, you're
We're looking at
you're catching this plane to there, then taking a fucking bus to there, or a train to there.
We're gonna try and do it as cheap and efficient. So, we'll probably have a 1-night stay here and there on the way there to kind of even it out. But we're gonna make sure that it's not gonna go over the cost of what that original flight would have been.
Yep.
Just to make sure that like we're not wasting our time going to all these places to get there cheaper. And along the way we'd probably want to stop off at like what we're aiming to do is stop off at Savage Arena in Norwich in England, and do either a bit of training there or have some scrims matches with some of the other nations that are going to be there. So I know we're going to probably try and link up with Beaver for a lot of this.
Yep.
As well as some of the OB guys and the UK guys that would come down for it. So yeah, we'll probably end up flying into London and do a bit of that.
Yep.
And then the best and cheapest way to go from there that we've found is to go through the ferry and then the Eurostar to Macon.
Rightio. I'm just getting a look at our our sponsors for the NSL team. Who we got? So our official sponsors as of this moment, but there will be one added there tomorrow. So the official ones, Monk Customs, Vadios Clothing, On the Couch, Hardcore Blasters, Summer Cats, Gamers Village. Now these guys have really stepped it up, and Damien down there and Leo have come up with $2,500, and possibly two. So we've still got the Armory Painting Studio to secure, but that should be done by the weekend. So we've also got HTWD Productions, F&M Fabricators, and the ones that will be added to there will be Tony Vo's Tiling, and also the Armory Painting Studio. So I think with all of that, how much have we raised so far? So current to date, we have just shy of $9,000. So we're still looking for a further $4,500 to get us up to 13. I think we need all up that we need about $14,000. So these expenses will they incur a full uniform, which is roughly around about $2,100. That's like jerseys,
for 7.
pants. Pardon?
Is that for 7?
Yes. So that's for 7. Rego's like $6,000. It jumped up dramatically. Then they got a van hire at $3,500. Training at Real Strike, you're looking at $1,200. So that's roughly about a total of $13,000. 13,500. We're getting there. We're like we're shy by 4,000, but with Tony Vo, Armory Paint, the jerseys. Plus there was another $1,000 from the jerseys that come in today too. So if you're out there and you're on the chat, please send me a message, because I've still got quite a few jerseys up there that people have got to pay for. There's one jersey that I've given to Nick already. I'd like you to get that paid up. We got until next Friday. All the money has to be in. All the jerseys have to be paid for.
Is that the France jersey?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I took that in for him. I just haven't been paid for it. So, and then there's other things. So, what are we looking at here? Yeah. So we've got our QR code that we've been having down at the 2v2. So with with playing at 2v2s, it was $30 for entrance, 25 for playing, and then $5 to the NSL team. Not sure, Donald. I'd have to go in there and have a look, mate. But I'm pretty sure I gave you my my bank details. I'm pretty sure. I'll check it later anyway. I've still got to send them up to you, Donald. Can you send me a message on Messenger and send me your address details again, please? And I'll get them out tomorrow. With the ball sorter, with the gels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did, man. I'll check it, but I'm pretty sure you did. And you also sent down a jersey as well. Yeah, paid it in too, hope so. No stress. Yeah. Oh, what? Are you coming down here? We there in 4 weeks. Are you coming down this way, Donald? I hope so. Then I just won't send it. I'll just hand it to you. Zones. Oh, snap. Fuck yeah. All right. That's what we want. Does Kathy know? So there's another team. So that's the one-shot crew coming down.
That'd be good, that.
Yeah, it would be. You know, yeah. That's going to be fun. Like, these guys tear it up, man. I mean, tear it up.
I remember with the Gelex.
Yes, to Gelex, they smashed it. I hope so, Peter, too. Yeah, mate. Don't worry. Okay, so I'll hold all your stuff here, man. I won't send it up to you. So 4 weeks time, zones. I'll be there anyway. I know. Oh, hang on. So 4 weeks, yeah, just in time. I'm pretty sure Empire will be at zones. Creed be at zones? No. Oh, you'd leave earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So you missed that.
We'll leave. We'll stay undefeated and we'll just leave. Not be able to make the second one. We'll come back for the third one and have another crack at it.
See, Paddy, there's a smack talk now.
We didn't lose a game. We lost the comp.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but
Oh,
that happened.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Must have been a screw up somewhere in the scoring or something.
Yeah, I think I remember that actually.
So what, were we there Thursday to Monday? Oh, fuck. Okay. Donald, have you been to Blacksite? I hope he's quick at typing.
No, it's probably the delay.
Oh, yeah, it could be the delay too. So yeah, if you haven't been to Blacksite, let me know and I'll get some tickets booked for you. Because I'm pretty sure you guys will want to do it. You want to do it again? Okay. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be great. Nothing better than seeing Speedy Boys run around on that field, eh? And you still haven't been.
The black site, no.
You've been, but you haven't been on the field.
Yeah, Rowan came into X-Force the other day and I was speaking to him. I said it would be great for the FCC guys to come down and use that as a bit of training, just a bit of CQB with the pistol.
Yeah.
Experience is still experience, so
yeah.
A few of these guys haven't really run pistols all too much, but
no,
seem to kind of all fall into line when we trained with pistols. So
yeah.
Yeah, more experience the better. Obviously we've got our trainings that we'll be doing, so
yeah, too easy. Donald, I'll hook up with you, mate. We'll I'll show you around. We'll go and hassle Brad Townend from Armoured Heaven. We'll go and muck around with him for a little while. Then we'll go and see Cooper down there at X-Force. What new have you got coming out at X-Force? Is there anything new on the list?
Of things that we're making or things that have recently come out?
Well, things that you're making.
There's
So what about that Lucas's adapter?
It's not far off.
Not far off?
Yeah.
All right, because I'm going to send him a message. I want to run that thing.
There's a few things that Lucas is in the process of making.
Yeah.
He's in the process of making something that is a engine retention gearbox, similar to like the Oracle or the El Diablo or
So it's
like
held
that.
in a different way?
Yep, so it's not a gearbox, but it holds the engine in.
Yep.
Full CNC.
Yep. All CNC?
Yep. And you know, Lucas's CNC quality is like legitimately the best because he goes over there and monitors what they do.
Yeah.
And then you got the adapter, obviously. Angled adapter, properly angled adapter.
Yep.
That will run gel ball. Plus, he's obviously the guy that does the chips. So he's improved his chip.
Yeah.
To be...
There's what? Chips?
Yeah, so the little...
So microchip.
Microchips that run the mag terminals. He was the one that did them. Poseidon ones.
Yeah.
So he's got a new generation of them.
The V2 one?
Yeah, it's even smaller and condenser. Like, the battery compartment is so small in this.
Yeah.
It's legitimately, like, as close as you can get to having, like, the Monk one or something like that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We've got a Glock in the works at X-Force. I don't know how I'm allowed to say that, but you know, like the WM GBBRs, like the gas blowbacks, how they're all really crazy quality internals. So you got, you know, the machining quality and the material quality of them is insane.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to try and replicate that into a Glock.
Oh shit.
And then there's also the Predator pistols.
Oh, he's got more coming back out?
But newer type and better.
How can you get better than the Predator? What, some enhanced blowback system or?
Just more compatible, better out of the box compatibility.
Yep.
And just general, also to make them a little bit more affordable, I guess. He's going away from that CNC grip, but he's doing the same thing with the nylon polymer. Grip. Yeah, nylon polymer. So that it's not an extra $300 worth. It's going to be a lot more competitive.
The silver one down the bottom there. The silver and blue. Yeah. So I put a polymer grip on it.
Yeah.
Because I gave Mitch Steele my grip. He wanted the silver one, and I'm like, do you know how much they cost? Like $250. But that's the Predator that I put a standard one on.
He's doing the Predator pistol, but with better internal quality. So like the little parts, bits and pieces here like that.
Yeah.
Better fitment, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's going all out on these, and he's gonna try and improve upon what he used to have.
Mm-hmm.
There are a few other little bits and pieces, but I don't know how far into the development that will be.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they would be. Knowing him, they'd all be TM spec.
They'll be proper TM spec too.
Yeah.
Unlike, you know, something like the double bells that have that weird BBU on them on the older versions.
Yeah.
Things like that, or the JGs. Like these will be like legitimately TM spec.
Yeah. And that's it. Once they're all TM spec, then they're all interchangeable.
Pretty much. Everything is to an extent TM spec, but there'll be things that you have to modify on most things. Whereas these, as far as I'm aware, are going to be like legitimately. You could measure these with a caliper to be the same.
Yeah, well, I think, well, you know, your 1911 and 2011, they're basically the same, exactly the same.
Most of it, there's a lot of little bits here and there, but for the general idea,
They're more of a golden eagle, those ones?
As in what?
Well, I know, so GBU, with their golden eagles down there, they're basically like a 1911. And all the parts are interchangeable. But the 2011, there's a couple of things that are different. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of things that are different, but they're mostly interchangeable. I think it might be something with the disconnect is different. So
it's a lot to do with the width. So obviously the 1911 single stack mag, whereas all the 2011s are a double stack mag, and that's your high capper.
Yep.
The front of the pistol has a few different things, like the little plate on the front of the 1911s. Actually, you could push the spring retainer in, twist it off, pull it out, and that's how you take the spring retainer out.
Yep.
Whereas with the 2011s, obviously, it's the spring, like there's two different types. You can unscrew it,
Yep.
And the front bit comes out, and then you can take the back out.
Yep.
Or it's one that you can push the guide plug in and pull out.
Yep.
Generally, things are a high capper, so like all your golden eagles and stuff, and that will be high capper.
Yeah.
But it there's a few things that might not be quite to spec. So like, some of the rails on frames and stuff like that, you might have to file down little bits here and there for different things.
Yep.
And then obviously you got like the tolerances. If it's like perfectly toleranced, anodizing or paint will actually add a layer of thickness to that that affects the tolerance. So
yes. Yeah.
a lot of it's just to do with that. Like I run a GBU frame on or a Unisoft, I think they call it, frame on my main pistol, which I've been running for
a few years.
Yeah, quite a long time. So, and I haven't needed to modify that at all.
Yeah. What have we got? We got 5 people left in the chat.
4. We just dropped one.
4. We just dropped one.
Phone turned off. That's why.
Your phone.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Your phone's been off for ages.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Could get Marty to auction an Anthrax jersey. Yeah. Well, we've got some questions popping up in the NSL chat. So might have a Anthrax jersey to auction. The Australian one that Anthrax is supplying. But I'll get back to that soon. But yeah, Don, if you're still on there, mate, I can't wait to see you when you get down here. I'll have all your stuff put aside. Your ball sorter's there, ready to go. Yeah, it's just a matter of time, waiting for you guys to come down. I've been such a slack bastard. I've been so busy though. Like, the post office is the last thing on my mind. It's probably the first thing that shuts as well in the afternoon. So my last experience down there for the post office was, what was I waiting for? So I was waiting for my 3v3 jerseys that come from Pakistan. Apparently they were dropped. They were going to drop it here, but they didn't. They took it back to the post office. And then when I got to the post office and asked where it was, they're like, "Oh no, it's gone back to the depot." And I'm like, "Nah, it says it's here." So, but they weren't looking for like my name. They Muhammad sent over like mcfly, so that's who it was addressed to, and they couldn't find it. So, but it's not hard to walk around with a scanner and go, beep, beep. That's not it. That's not it. I got jacked. I was out the front in my van, and I was ripping it up Australia Post because I wanted to. I needed those jerseys for the night, and I was planning on going from there to Heathwood, where the actual centre is, and I was going to pick it up from there. But they even the chick on the Australia Post, she's like, "No, you can't do that. You can't pick it up from the depot. You can only get it from the post office." So I let them have a thing or two, and then she actually rang the Browns Plains post office, and the guy that was eavesdropping on myself and a woman that I was speaking to went out the back and did search for himself, and he came back out holding it and saying, "Oh, it's for McFly." So, yeah.
Good ass host.
Yeah, because I was like ripping it up. The chick that's in there, I was saying, "I'm going to put a complaint in," because I used to do parcel post, and I know the rules. Like you don't. One is you never take a package home. 2, you never take a package back to the depot. It's always dropped off at the post office, your local post office, and you leave a card in the envelope, in the letterbox, or in the front door, or something like that. And yeah, so that's the way that Australia Post rolled, or did back then. But I tell you what, there's a hell of a lot more Indian guys in the postal services now than what there used to be as well. So, like even yesterday, my wife said that she seen the parcel guy get out of his van down the road and walk up the street and put packages in our letterboxes and stuff. My letterbox was sort of, instead of being closed, it was half up like that, with my package hanging out of it. So some little kids from school could have came by and scored it. I would have lost all my package, but it didn't really worry me if I lost it anyway, because they were the wrong size. So you know how I've been looking for that fusion, the quick connect, disconnect.
The little screw plug thing. Yeah.
Well, I've found the round ones, but I can't find the threads for them. So the only thread I can find is something that Matty Collins and myself did.
Is it not the same as the Wolverine regs?
No. No, it's definitely not. It's so where's my base for the? Oh, come here, you. Not that one. This one and that one. So it's the one that goes in between the pipes. So when Matty Collins was down last, he done a little bit of modding for me, and ended up getting a couple other parts. So these are the round ones that I'm trying to get through. So that one's too small. Sorry, but I think HK might actually make a good, decent reg now. Well, I hope so. I'm going to need two. My little 48 bottles.
I run tank regs, HK tank regs, they're really good.
Yeah,
it's too big.
That one's too big.
Is it not 1/8?
I don't know. And then these are just
those look close.
yeah. And then these ones are just the push connects, but way different thread as well. So two different sizes. So eventually I'll narrow it down to getting the right one.
Just make sure you know the sizes that you've already bought, so you don't buy the same one twice.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them,
Sure,
but
if you look up on Polestar, they have all the diagrams for all these engines. You can just look at the thread.
oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure I looked it up. It was 1/8 or 1/4. So
I think 1/8 was too big. Yeah, 1/8's too big, so I'm pretty sure it's a quarter.
It could be 1/8, but with a different thread.
It's really fine thread, but it's really, really fine.
It looks to me like the same as a storm reg output.
Or where you plug your line into?
Yeah.
No.
Because
So
I've got.
that's the same size as a gauge.
Oh no, because they're 1/6. They're not 1/8. Yeah.
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 So what's that, Paddy? Got the Pro V2s are great, but shame no longer as a Ninja is out. Yeah, Ninja's shutting down. So no longer.
Unfortunate.
Hey?
It's unfortunate. They make
Yeah,
really good stuff.
they do make really good Ninjas. Regulators and bottles. Even the bottles that they made were fucking mint. But yeah, we got 3 left in the chat. We've been rambling on for shit long. Nearly 3 hours. Or 2 hours.
It says it up top there.
Oh yeah. Just over 2 hours, so that's not too bad. We might have an early night tonight and send these guys home. Alisha can go riding off in her new car.
Yep.
Hey! Izzy jumps on right at the last minute. Yeah, Don, I'll see you next week, eh? Same time, same channel. And that's about it.
Paddy, your AAP is fine. Just pull the trigger properly.
Yeah, that's what I reckon too. You haven't got a quick finger for your AAP. You just got to pull it properly. All right.
It's not a capper. You can't pull it like that. If you got an AAP, you got to treat it like an AAP. Pull the trigger properly,
True.
all the way.
True. Well, they're a Glock.
Yeah, the reset on a Glock, you have to pull it. So the little disc on it, right? It has to make a circle. You can't cut that
No.
much. Like you can do it a little bit, but you can't. Like it has to make a full cycle no matter what. Otherwise, it can't reset properly. So basically, you can't. Like you can never get a Glock as touchy as a Kappa or
No, never.
you know some other platforms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just use the one finger to pull it, don't you, Paddy?
Pull it so well, yeah.
Yeah, pull it well, all right.
Mm.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for tonight. We're done. SKPs,
Yep, you'll see them up soon. So we got SKP.
the gold and the green.
Yep, we got green and gold gearboxes, which I'm gonna have lasered with the FCC Team Australia logo, and then that will be a choice of
Yeah, not
what-
bad, Calvin. Not bad at all.
what you want. So whether you want a green and gold, or you want a
Gold and green.
gold and green, or
First and best served,
Green.
I'm guessing.
green
Oh,
or
gold.
gold. And then yeah, I'll have those lasered with the FCC Team Australia logo, and that will go up online for auction for fundraising for
FCC
FCC
team.
Team Australia.
Yep. Catch you on Sunday, gents, and maybe at what? Dreamworld Alisha on a theme park crawl. We're not doing that.
I've been to I took Paddy out and we went to Dreamworld one day. Although he's too scared to go on any rides.
Oh, you took him out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
When
I'm
the
with
new
you there,
coaster
Paddy.
Didn't
at
go on any
Dreamworld's
rides.
opens.
I am with you, Paddy. Those rides,
That's fun.
I'd just fucking throw up on people. I'd be no good.
Passed
No,
out
especially
a
that
couple
one that
times.
goes the wave. How,
Oh, yeah.
bro, that one there. I've seen people half hanging out of the thing, and I'm like, not going on it, not going on it. Yeah, so they do look really good, Calvin. The green and gold or gold and green. That's what I said to Coops. I said, oh, how about you just, like mix and match them? Because they do look really good.
Mm.
Either way, whichever way you go. Yeah, right. Yeah, they do. You got it?
I'll go over to the camera. Yeah, I'll put
Yeah.
through it.
Oh yeah,
Is that good?
yeah.
There you go.
Green and gold or gold and green,
Or
or
Gold and gold,
green and green.
so there you go. There's your options.
Yeah, I'm not a real fan of the gold.
Yeah, it's
Like-
it's anodized gold, not
Yeah.
chrome gold.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Um,
No, that'll be good. So they'll be up on the your.
yeah,
Your
so they'll
page?
be up on
Or the
online
FCC?
and FCC Team Australia.
Okay.
You'll see them up pretty soon. I'd imagine the team is probably going to end up sharing them as well. So
Yep.
yeah, you'll definitely
Oh.
see them around, and we'll leave them up. I think for maybe we'll set maybe a week.
Yep. Yeah, I
and,
think
you know,
I think
people
that's probably
choose.
the best way to get the better value out of them.
Yep.
And then a broader spectrum of people and players can actually put their bet down.
Yeah.
Or their price down.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's
That's a big thank you to SKP and Ori, of course.
Yep.
You know, helping us out with these boxes.
Yep. Ori's a man if you need SKP, guys.
Don't be sorry, Guava. Family comes first.
Always family first. Always. So yeah, I was at Yong the other day with Rowan, real estate, and I was speaking to to Faye. She's the commercial property manager, and she was saying to me that so Peter, the owner of Yong, Peter and Diane, Peter actually owned the airport strip at Coralbin.
Mm.
He actually owns the resort.
Yeah, he owns the resort. He owns a lot of Coralbin.
He practically owns Coralbin.
Yeah.
So even with the both of the schools, so the old school he owns and the new school he owns. So we were thinking of hitting him up for a massive big skirmish day out there at Coralban. So that'd be something pretty fun to do.
Just not on the old school where it's condemned.
No, that there's unplayable. Well,
Yeah.
basically your insurance would not cover you
I
on
used
that.
to live out in Carlton.
Yep,
I used to ride a quad bike everywhere I go up there. I know those streets like the back of my hand.
I bet you do. No, that's all right, Kelvin. I did ask you the other day when you were inquiring about the 2v2. And I did say that you were meant to be on, so it was Riley, Cooper, yourself, and then it was Strobes. So they were the ones that were coming on, but didn't eventuate, so it doesn't matter anyway. What else have we got? Results from the 2v2 last night. Believe it or not, first place went to FCC players, Taylor and Riley. Second place was Strobes and Pablo. And then third place was, if I can read, Rico and Seth. Rico and Seth, I think.
No, it was Cam.
Who?
Or was it? No, Eli. It was Eli.
Eli Black.
Yeah, Eli Black.
Eli Black and Rico. So it was. It tied for third spot. Who was the other one? Because we gave Eli Black the trophy, and then we gave.
Was it Strobes and
Is it Yowza?
Yowza and Joe? Was it?
Yowza and Joe, maybe? Nah, you're right. It's all good, Calvin. Doesn't matter. We'll get you on in the next couple of weeks anyway. But yeah, even if you got jerseys you want to auction or whatever, or show off the Australian one that you're doing, that's fine by me. You can come on. But yeah, 3 viewers. I think that's about it.
Call it a night.
I'm stuffed. I think we had 17, 18 at one stage, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, good stream.
Got a fair few people on.
All of Paddy's fake accounts.
Yep. Yeah, Paddy's I think 5 accounts.
Paddy is a fake account.
Gel Ball Demon.
VK Pew Pew.
VK Pew Pew. That'd be funny. Have that as your account, Paddy. That'd be fucking funny as. They need more dark rides in Australia that are Paddy friendly.
Oh, the Wiggles World's gone at Dreamworld, mate. It's turned into something else, mate.
Oh, that was my favourite.
Yeah.
That was the only one I went on. The only one. Don't tempt me. Fair enough, Paddy. All right, guys. Well, that's it. Field crawl this week is at the Scrims at Hardcore. Or, if you can't make it to Hardcore, I'm going to be doing Black Site tomorrow night. We'll do the 5 or 6 till 9 session. See how that goes. So, apart from that, that's all I'm doing. That's what I'm getting up to on the weekend. Friday gel ball and Sunday gel ball. So I think that'll be enough for me.